Do you see new companies forming? Do you see new companies growing? New lines of business? I mean, what can we look forward to?
So if you think about the drivers of the Bermuda economy, as you said, there are two main pillars, and one is international business and the other is tourism. And the good news is they're not correlated, so they don't impact each other too much. Now, there is a great deal of business travel that tourism gets credit for. So now we know there's a dip in tourism because of the pandemic, and tourism will have to claw themselves out of that issue, and looking forward to 21 and 22 as that industry recovers. The good news for Bermuda is international business, particularly insurance and reinsurance, has been a stabilizer. So those jobs have been maintained, and those payroll taxes are paid, and the government is funded. And so that's the good news, that as insurance and reinsurance has been stable for the government and for the people of Bermuda.
So do you see new insurance companies setting up or existing companies growing?
Both.
Both.
And we'd like to make sure that Bermuda is first in line for those startup companies. Bermuda's always been a great place to start a business, to grow a business, merge and acquire a business. So we hope Bermuda is top of mind. We have a significant world-class, internationally recognized regulator in the Bermuda Monetary Authority. So the work that they do to help companies and investors start companies, really a speed-to-market approach of getting those companies set up and to market quickly, will be very important.
What about business interruption insurance? Obviously, that's been a little bit contentious as far as whether or not the COVID-19 pandemic applies. What can you tell us about that?
So first of all, COVID-19 will be one of, if not the biggest insurance event in history. It will be a very large event, and our companies and companies around the world are paying many claims and reserving for claims right now that are related to event cancellation, surety, credit type business. So it's a significant loss, not only for the global economy, but for the insurance sector. There is a subset of business interruption, particularly for small businesses, where there are some issues now. Much of it's being adjudicated in courts, where the question is, was the risk priced, and was it expected in the underwriting, and then the policy language. So it's very case specific. There will be some that's very clear that those issues are covered. There'll be some that it's very clear it's not covered, and then the ones in the middle are, I think, what you're seeing some of the adjudication on now.